Hello, hello. Bright and pink and beautiful. Ignore the bedhead hair. This is how good I wake up after a good night. No, I'm just kidding. No, honestly, good morning. Joopy says hello back there. Got my super dark coffee cacao going. Sorry about the coffee pot in the background. It's ticking tacking away or whatever the case. It's like a very dreary. I guess it rained this morning, so now it's gonna be one of those like kind of cloudy gray days, which is fine. We all need to get in the gray a bit more. Damn, I look cute. um, yeah. Anyway, I wasn't gonna do a read, but I keep getting messages, so I thought I'd throw one in before Girls Next Level comes on. They're on season 5. Oh no, it's almost over with the OGs, and then I can't wait to see what they think of season 6, and then of their own seasons. And oh my god, they're gonna watch all of Kendra, maybe. Maybe just the first 2 or 3 seasons for Kendra. We'll see, because she has like a lot out there, and I don't know if they can handle all that. um. But Holly's World and Bridget's Beaches, yeah, bitches. Anyway, you saying hello, boo boo butt? Yeah. You're ready to say hello and say Magick. He's so cute. Last night he's just like, there's always this one spot in my bedroom he's always meowing at, so I sat there and I talked to the universe and nothing came through, but I'm still ready. Something might be in my room, who knows. But it's probably just an ancestor or guide, and I'm just tapping back in. I finally had some pretty interesting dreams last night, but I don't know, they just sort of felt a little bit not fully there, so we'll see what comes through. I have had some writings I thought I might read off to you, but we'll see what the Spirit says. I'm exhausted. If anyone else out there is exhausted as I am, I feel ya. Shifting into a better version of yourself or whatever the fuck we're doing is no easy fucking feat. I tell ya. This whole week, I've just been so tired. A little frustrated, a little feeling lost, even though you aren't exactly lost, like life's pretty good, could be better, but it's still good. Things are coming. Like, I'm so done with this job, and I think it feels like it's getting close to something's gonna happen. Like, I don't know, I have a feeling. So hopefully I won't be out on my ass anytime soon, knock on wood, because, the funds ain't funding. But positive vibrations, Spirit, positive vibrations all around. What will be, and honestly, if I do get let go or whatever, it's just like freedom. It's fucking freedom, and hopefully believe that everything will work out, And it's nothing like bad. Like, I'm really great at my job. People love me. Like, they're always actually changing their schedules now just to come on the weekend, because I only work on the weekend, for them to see me. And it's really cool with that. I love the people. But, working under the man, and when they really show their true colors and they're not treating you as great as they could, it's pretty sad, because there's only like 3 staff members. You'd think that they would go a little bit more all out. But no, greed, and power and control, and fake masks of happy-go-lucky vibes. Anyway, I'm not gonna bullshit talk anymore. I'm grateful and thankful to, like, the journey so far, and it's all you can do until hopefully we step into our true fucking path ASAP. And yeah. So, please, spirit guides of mine, bring on in the double whammy confirmations of uplifting messages in love, light, and magic, of course. Call in my angels, my ancestors, my spirit team, my divine creator source, light, God, whatever you want to call it, our star power, our greatest highest self back to us and through us to assist us with this reading, keep our energy grounded, protected, stable, and let us see the shadows that we may befriend. Let us see what we need to pay attention to, and please give us some insight of what is coming our way so we may be excited and ready to enjoy this life. Okay. So really quickly, well, I have some stuff here. Can't see it, but maybe I should lower my camera. I don't know. It's a little weird, I guess. Just staring at me, but it's supposed to be like a reading. I was gonna say I have some... No, that's weird. Has some crystals and whatever. Anyway, whatever. Fucking thing. Maybe I'll just let it fall lower. Okay, that's a little bit okay. Can't quite see my face, but at least you can see the cards. Yeah, I got this little, owl spirit. If owls resonate with anyone, I know I love this necklace so much. I've had it for quite a while. I got it on AliExpress, so if anyone can find it, it's probably out there. I just haven't looked. But there used to be ones with pink eyes, and I don't know. And I got a little... I like to think of this as my, the evil eye or whatever, protection. Little tier there for, again, on AliExpress. Haven't seen it lately, but I would love a new one. And some amethysts keep us grounded in the right energy. And I'm not sure what this is, but it's really pretty. It looks like earth, right? So I just thought that fitted the vibrations. Oh, okay, thank you. So the biggest reason why I was gonna do this reading is because he wants to make boo boo. Say hello, boo boo. Say hello, boo boo. Anyway, yeah, I know I'm all over the place, but that's the way I do. That's the way I do. I was gonna say that for like 2 days now, I've just been having Aqua in my head. And I know that they announced that they're, after 30 years, they're disbanding and blah, blah. It's like, why not just live on forever, like the Backstreet Boys, But I think there's like a member that is completely done. I don't know, but it seems like they're still in... Sorry. My fucking thing is annoying me. It seems like they're in good standing, good spirit, good whatever. But yeah, I mean, they're legends at this point. I would just not even announce a disbandment, 30 years, I think you're solid. Anyway, but I keep having, give me time for a reason, give me time to think it through. Or however the lyrics go, I don't remember. It's playing in my head over and over, but it's, if I could turn back time, if I could, if only I could, if only I could, kind of energy. But I'm not I feel like something from the past is coming back to you. I don't know what. My brain, of course, wants me to think of like ex-relationships or I don't know, like some type of past connection, but my self now is like, no past stuff. I'm done with all that. I've gone this far. I'm moving forward. I release and let it all go. I am not, So I don't know what that message is about. I'm not saying it's bad. I mean, maybe someone has to come back in and give a great apology or you need that closure or something. It's some real good sex. I just can't. No, but I don't know. I just have this like energetic vibration of if only I could turn back time. Would you stay for the night? So I don't know. I was gonna look up the lyrics, but my phone's up there, so it is what it is. I guess just go play that song and see what comes through. I'm gonna go do that after this reading. I guess. I guess I could have done it before, but it is what it is. And I don't even know what kind of reading this is. It could just be me rambling my little gay ass away. So, welcome. Sex and the City is popping in. If you need some good feeling your vibration, feeling your soul, feeling like a human being again, go watch Sex and the City. It will never disappoint you. Enjoy. It's way better than being up in here too much and thinking of all the things you miss or want or need or blah blah blah. What love? Yeah? What is it? He's so funny. I think he wants his butterflies on. Every time. You want the butterflies? Is that what you want? I love you too. He likes my Roku TV. Oh, there they are. There they are. Look it. Look it. Chippy. See, he loves these butterflies on the TV flying. You'll see them. Anyway, I'm just all over the place. Maybe I'm a little deprived of sleep. I don't know. But that's the thing too, is like this whole sleep deprivation of like waking up back to yourself, back to the universe, back to your angels, your guides, your team, your light, the love in your heart, like whatever it is. Sorry, but this thing keeps fucking with me. Is that better? A little bit? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say straight. Gaily perfected. How about? Anyway. Any other messages, spirit guides, that you want me to spew on out? Let's just sit with the energy for a minute and see what comes through. I'm gonna hold a crystal in each hand. Oh, I'm hearing a message from Source. Step into your light and shine as bright as you fucking can. Don't hold back, just be the brightest fucking version of yourself that you can. And yes, the swearing is implied. Thanks. Whatever that may mean, I guess. You know, it's hard. I get it. Like, especially when you live in the middle of fucking nowhere and you feel like nothing's happening or no one's watching your videos or you don't even know if you should be making these videos or what the fuck you want to be doing. And when you do the things you love, it feels like, well, is it doing anything? Is it going anywhere? You know what I mean? But step back into that energy, step into what you love, and just allow the universe to meet you. Meet me halfway type energy, if not more. Like, actually, I'm hearing like you barely have to lift a finger. You just have to like I guess for me, you just have to get those words on that page. You just have to write. I've been tapping back into poetry again, which, honest to goodness, I haven't done since I was a teenager. And well, not exactly, but pretty close. Um, like on my own. Like, I've written a few nice poems with my sister. We did this in. I personally believe it's like a exact part two to in Flanders Fields. It's called Crimson. I posted it a few places. It's beautiful, I think. Um, and it took quite a few years. Like, it was pretty perfect. And then this past year, we changed one line, or we added one line to it, and now it finally feels exactly what it's meant to have always have been. I said that very weird. Um, so yeah, but I love the idea of me tapping back into um, my poetry, because that used to be the way that I would express everything. Like, people had journals, I would try to have a journal and it would always turn to poems, or I would write lyrics from songs I loved at the time and stuff like that. So that's interesting, if that resonates with anybody. Anything else, spirit team? You are golden. Remember who you are. I keep having that ringing in my brain a lot too, from the fucking movie um oh, I can't. Repo, the genetic opera. Like, I know it's like a what the fuck kind of vibe. Remember who you are. I remember. But it's just how spirit speaks to me. They just show me great film, great song. Whatever way that it resonates to you for the message to come through, that's what they'll do. It's not like some think like a voice talking to you, like God speaking to you or whatever, your angels sitting right there, or your ancestor, and they're like, hey, and you know, some people have that gift. Congrats, like, I wish. But it's not like I won't. Maybe I will one day, but I'm just meant to receive these random energetic codes and decipher them, and then spew them out in whatever way I talk, and hopefully it resonates or comes through in a way that makes sense. But I'm only human. A star being a human vessel, but still. All right. And an alien. I think we're all parts of alien out there, you know? That's why our star family is like, hello, can we come visit yet? Are you done blowing up the world? Anyway, crystals are powerful, important. They're like one of the most ancient and earthly created tools to use for connecting to the stars, to our brothers and sisters and family of the alien starlight out there, whatever they're called. Um, yeah, there's a lot of. I also saw recently that when you die, these rare death crystals, they're like bright green. They grow on your body. Like, what? Like, that's crazy. I almost want to not be cremated now, just so like I could turn to this beautiful crystal being. That'd be funny. I don't know why I said funny. I was gonna say cool, but anyway. All right, spirit team. I'm rambling all over the place. What is your clear message right now? What do you want me to truly tap into and understand? What is the message for this read? Please and thank you. Ashe. I'm hearing, like, do you notice how silent it is now? Now that coffee pot stopped? It's like, sit in silence. You can hear a pin drop, is what I'm getting. Um, this is how you truly hear your higher self, your ancestors, your angels, or spirit team. Like, this is where it's at. If you can give yourself 10 minutes of this silence every day, or whenever you feel like you want to, it's not only going to ground you and make you feel more connected, because in every way you're sitting with Mother Gaia, and always imagine like whatever way you feel most, like for me as an earth element, I always picture like these vines and leaves and flowers like are wrapping around my vessel, and it's like healing me. Sometimes it's creating armor around me. Sometimes it's like sucking out, yeah, any toxic energy and just giving it back to Mother Gaia to be recycled in love and light and magic. Whatever energies are not ours, we truly give them back to you, in love and gratitude, because we understand that those energies replenish you, and our job is to let you take them back from us and let source, creator, God, love, light, magic, fairy dust come on down through us and fill us with its divine love and light, and re-energize us. um it's like a beautiful, it's like we're needed in the middle, us humans, we're like needed to channel and to understand, and not only to like understand for ourselves, but in a weird way like understand, um bringing the connection of Gaia back to the universe, back to the cosmos, back to the light. It's like our vessels in a lot of ways are the conductors, the creators, the connection. But that's very hard to do when you're distracted by life and work and technology and being on your phone all the fucking time. It's crazy how much things have changed. When back in the day, without cell phones or anything, we would go out into the world, go play for like hours and hours and hours, and we would still have ways to communicate, we would go back home and wait by the phone or give a phone call, and then we'd get back to, reading or writing or drawing or movies, of course. Um, but gosh, things were just so much more simpler. Yes, we get so much more knowledge and connection, and yes, like I'm getting the example of like actors and stuff are now more available and around to put their creations out there and become an actor and whatever just from YouTube, but or a singer and stuff, or an artist or a YouTube reader. But there's like a time and a place, and it's not everything, and we can't, we just keep building on top of Mother Gaia when we have to find ways to build with her and be in balance, like there are metals of the earth, right? Like it's not like all that stuff is exactly bad. We just have to find ways to, it's like if you could take a metal building and it was connected into the ground into a source of energy from just Mother Gaia, and she turned on all the lights, wouldn't you totally love that? um and I gain a sense of humor from her that she's like, and I could turn them all off anytime I fucking wanted. And get you guys back to getting outside and meditating or looking at the stars, or painting the landscape, or whatever the fuck. Go fucking run with wild horses. Wild, wild horses couldn't drag me away. You little fluff heads. What's going on? Huh? At least you're playing. Just a second, I gotta go fix their cat house. Oh, it's actually okay, is it? Alright. You need to... Do you love my PJs? I like these because I got them from my grandma. And I've just always had them now, and I'm just like, yeah, I love these. I'm not giving them back. Maybe it's like a connection. Anyway. And I flushed the toilet because my cats use the human toilet, so just making sure that they're good to go. when they act up like this, it usually means one of them has to use the washroom, so we'll see. But they were good. This morning it was all good, and I woke up and there was already things, and, anyway, random. Okay, guys. Anything else? Clear messages, please and thank you. I'm seeing like a white, like this actually. Exactly this. Almost like you're you're cleaning your third eye or something. Maybe your third eye is coming back online. You're reconnecting to your divinity. How very angelic is that? It's a gray day, and I've been thinking a lot about gray angels. Um, I might write a book about it. Living in the gray is the best way. uh, Black and white is just so cliche. It's like legit, very old school thinking, very wishy washy, toxic, racist, you know? That's how I see it. So if you can live in the gray, in our melding of color, of culture, of creations and creators, like all of us coming together as one and creating a beautiful world, with the gray, through the gray, um, that's where the magic is at. If you think about like even fairy dust magic, like I guess we think of gold and stuff, but silver is a powerful color. Silver connects us to Mother Gaia. Pure, I want to say silver is what the Indians um, use. Uh, like they give them to their babies and everything when they're born. They get silver bangles and whatever. Um, because they, from what I understand, they believe that's like a pure connection to source. So, and that's gray, right? So, wear a lot of silver if you want. Gold is more of a, it's a, there's like a yin and yang effect always. So maybe silver and gold, that's just like the way it is kind of thing. So, but combining them, that would be a color, right? There probably is that already, but I don't know of it. Maybe that's how you get that gold yellow. I don't know. Anyway, thank you. What are you trying to tell us? Oh, you're silent now, or what? Okay. Saying use your voice. Well, I guess pull some cards, see what comes through. Also, if anyone's interested in Shadow Work Journey, this book is incredible. Very simple, very easy to read, very understanding. Like, you totally get it. Don't freak out when you read some stuff and you're like, oh my gosh, am I doing that? Like, we're always working with our shadow. We're always trying to understand all parts of us, each half, the light, the dark, finding the light in the dark, and vice versa. You can't see the stars without the darkness, all that stuff. But it will help you understand yourself, understand your reactions to things, understand how to let those things go so they don't affect you like they used to, how to become more calm, or, able to step out of yourself and just witness things and not react. Or even if someone's coming at you kind of energy, you can just laugh it off because you aren't that version of yourself anymore. Yeah. Is there a spread you want me to pull? I probably read that before. Your spirit guides are the advice. Yeah. You are the answer. I've definitely read this before, but I forgot. Oh, right. Cute. I forgot I made like a class. So maybe this is an idea that I should get out there. Would be cool. I just don't know how to do it. If anyone has any ideas of how I can create my own class, maybe I'll just do it on YouTube. Yeah, okay. Thanks. So if anyone's interested, I might do a shadow work class using this book as a guide. I'm not going to steal. I just want to, people read books and stuff online all the time, so who cares? This is my dream journal. Interesting. Oh, right. Well, I guess I'll share this dream. Why not? No. I'm okay. I will do it in a different reading. I'm being told to do it later. So, shadow work, dream work, it helps. It really does. It just awakens pieces of you that you don't realize you had buried. We have a tendency as human beings to try to forget it all, try to just bury it, and that comes up in different ways, like addictions and just weird things that you aren't truly, but you react, right? React. So if you could do things like that, like write a dream journal, and I know not everyone's a big fan of ChatGPT, but if you explain your dream to them, they can give you a really precise understanding of what it could mean. And you don't have to believe it, but take from it what you will. It is a tool. All tools out there, like even money, are there to help us grow, I guess, connect. But money, money I don't even like. Ugh. But whatever. I love money loves me. Whatever. Um, I'm just trying to get back more into like a natural spiritual side, right? And I just don't believe money was a part of that. But your dreams, um, shadow work, understanding those dark parts of yourself. Remember that your shadow is your protectress or your protector. Like it is a part of you. We all have that dark and light side. But think of it like, how people always say, like, don't bring the bitch out in me, that's your shadow. That's your, like, okay, I got you. I will fuck someone up if I need to. I don't want to, but you don't mess with me. I'm a good person. Blah, blah, blah. I try to, to not be as whatever. So, but I still have both in me. So, you know what I mean? Anyway. Hi, Leo. My ghost girl over there. She's just smiling away at me. She was one of those spooky bitches that she understood that shit. She was a Scorpio. So, yeah. Okay. I guess I'm done rambling for like fucking 30 minutes. Let's see what the universe has to tell us through the tarot. What would it like us to know? Alright, Spirit, you know what we're looking for? Let's see what you have to tell us today. What is on its way towards us? Oh, an Ace of Cups. Beautiful. So like a gift from the universe. Emotional fulfillment. Love. New emotional outbreaks, deep thinking, first love, happiness, friendship. And then a King of Pentacles. I'm feeling the energy that someone is coming into your life. Someone that is stable, is connected. It looks like he's covered in Mother Earth, as I was just speaking about before. He has a castle behind him, but he's lonely. He's all by himself. He's got everything. He's got his wealth. He's got his crown. He's worked hard. He used to be a knight, it looks like. He's faced many battles, but he has like fruit all over him. It looks like grapes and stuff. So like, turning whatever into wine, water into wine. I think I look cute today. It's been a while. Just kidding. 36:30 on the clock, and I am 36, baby. I'm in my Marilyn Monroe year for a few more months. But yeah, generous, kind man, a commitment. I was saying that it feels like if I could turn back time, like some past energy might be coming in, but maybe it's not even a past person that you knew in this lifetime. It could be like a past connection of many lifetimes, like a soulmate. The universe trying to give you a gift. You have to stop thinking about all this stuff down here, thinking about the past, thinking about, what could have been. And you have to start noticing what spirit is trying to literally hand you, right? There it is. Handing it to you. Just gotta look up. Use that third eye. Understand those connections. Stay out of this lack mindset. Right? You're no longer that struggling, you're no longer ignoring gifts of faith. That's what it says. Ignore gifts of faith, loneliness, blah, blah, blah. Test of financial strength. I feel that. I think we're all in that bubble. But this is what you're stepping out of, and you are bringing in your Nine of Pentacles. Look at that. She looks like a queen, like an empress. Like she's not all the way there, but she's happy, go lucky, connecting with the animals, with she's just like in her own little land. I feel like this is who the king is looking for and wants. He's just on his like high throne now. He isn't with the regular people, and there you are frolicking like just in your own little world and bubble. Like you're living life, you're happy, you're stable, you're finding the stability. It says extra income, material comfort, achievement, harvest, money. We welcome you in as a tool and a gateway to our greatest, highest lifetimes. For that is the life we live right here and now. So mote it be, and allow us to welcome in this wealth and health and happiness so we may give back to others for the greatest good of all, as well as ourselves. We accept these gifts that the universe is bestowing upon us, and we're eternally grateful and thankful. Good news is coming. Communication is on its way. Career and success. Bring in another ace. Okay? Beautiful. So that's the Three of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. A good message is on its way. Something's gonna come. And it's gonna be through what you've been creating, what you've been trying to step into, what you feel makes you the happiest, even if it doesn't make sense on the outside or nothing's been happening so far. It is on its way. The spirit is saying it clearly with two aces. Honestly, page of wands into an ace of wands, very clear. It's the universe with new ideas, a start, a new start, motivation, optimism, creativity, sexuality. Yes, please. Ignore that part. Ignore that part. And then a Knight of Pentacles and giving back. I love the Six of Cups because I always see it as giving back. And a Knight of Wands. You are taking the shackles off of the devil energy, right? You are no longer allowing yourself to be in that energy of poverty, of feeling like you're not worthy. You're stepping into who you are once again with the Knight of Swords, and you are becoming the King of Swords. You are wise. You understand your worth now. You understand where you're headed, your growth, what you want to become. You know what to bring in and what to leave behind, and who to leave behind, who doesn't fit your energy anymore. It's bringing in you, building your stability, becoming that Nine of Pentacles woman, right? Becoming that the Giver. I also love that movie, The Giver. Even though the book was a little bit better, I still think the movie is very beautiful, and I definitely think films like that are powerful and needed to rewatch. Especially if you haven't seen it in a while, totally worth it. So build your stable, abundant, wealthy side, and you're gonna go on a journey, and you know exactly what you need to leave behind now. You're following the moon, the stars, source, the sun. You're going to new lands. You're going to new horizons. You have a cape of protection and a staff from the universe. Your gifts. The moon will tell you your gifts. You just have to be a little patient, understand in your hangman energy, but victory is the outcome. That's awesome. And honestly, my timer is about to time out at 43:44. How crazy is that? So close to the 4444, but you know, have strength. I'm just saying, remember who you are. I remember. Step into your power, step into your magic, step into your gifts, step into your strength. Protect the energies that you have created for yourself. You'll know how to handle any tower moments. They're there. They're like the shadow. They're like I was talking about, maybe being released from a job or whatever. It's all meant to happen because it's going to bring you into balance with where you're truly meant to go. So that is the message I am hearing. I'm gonna do an extended this time. Maybe. We'll see. Okay? Bye guys. I love you so much. Please like and subscribe if you love this energy.